There are a lot of things that I think are really exciting happening in the very near future, and I wanted to make a video to notify you guys of what was going on in case you wanted to plan accordingly and try to take part in any of them should they interest you. First up, the podcast is going to be this Friday, 10:30 Eastern Time, p.m., 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time. We're having a special guest. It's going to be Peter Janeros, lead designer from Sparky Pants. This is, in my opinion, going to be a fantastic show. I've had the personal pleasure of speaking with Peter on a number of occasions. Every time it has been fun. Obviously, a lot of people have questions for Sparky Pants. They're still trying to get to know them as a studio. So having somebody like Peter on, I think, is going to be just awesome. Also, as a part of this podcast, I'm going to be running a giveaway throughout. And then at the end of the podcast, I'm going to pick somebody who's hanging out in Twitch chat to get a premium Frostspark collection. So I'm going to give away a code for a premium Frostspark collection. Again, just wanted to let you know ahead of time in case you wanted to try to make that show live. 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time is when the show will start on Friday. Peter Janeros from Sparky Pants is going to be the guest. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Next up, I want to let you know that the NDA for Artifact, it lifts this Saturday. So if you've been watching my channel, you've seen a couple of Artifact videos probably at this point. You've heard me saying, hopefully, over and over again, hopefully this is not a surprise to you, that I'm going to be covering Artifact when the game releases. I've been playing it in the closed beta, and the NDA lifts the 17th on Saturday. It's going to be 4 p.m. Pacific time, 7 p.m. Eastern. I'm in the Eastern time zone, so 7 p.m. for me. And when that happens, there's going to be a lot of YouTube videos that release. So I'm letting you know this ahead of time because if you have notifications turned on, don't panic. There's going to be a lot going on, a lot of videos dropping. It's not something that's glitched or freaking out. It's just literally all the videos that I was making during the closed beta that I've been waiting for the NDA to lift are going to be going live. So yeah, Artifact videos will be kind of spamming YouTube when that happens. I also want to mention that when the NDA lifts, I'll be streaming. That's the plan. So I will be on Twitch if you want to see Artifact, if you're curious about the game, if you want to come by, ask me questions, anything of the sort. It is my intention to be streaming when the NDA lifts. So again, that would be 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, Saturday, November 17th. The last update, also kind of related to Artifact, but will impact the channel, is that at the end of the month, I'm going to be traveling. I'm going to be casting a tournament for Artifact. So if you follow me on social media, you probably already know. But WePlay is a third-party organization who is going to be running a series of tournaments, 3 in total, with $50,000 in prizes. The first tournament has a $10,000 prize pool, and it is an invitational only. Second tournament is $15,000 prize pool with an open portion. And the third tournament, $25,000 prize pool with more open portions. This first tournament will be at the end of the month, beginning November 29th. As I said, it's an invitational. It's going to have people like Life Coach and Reynad and a number of other very well-known, very recognizable people from the card game industry. So I think it's going to be a great watch. But I'll be casting it, or at least helping cast it. I'll be part of the casting team. I'll be casting this from Kiev in Ukraine. This is going to be my first time going to Ukraine, but because of the travel, and the reason I bring it up, there's a chance that I might miss some YouTube videos or some uploads while I'm gone. I'm going to do my best to try to pre-film some stuff, but I've got a lot of packing and sorting stuff out for international travel that I have to do to prep for this, and it's also Thanksgiving weekend, like the weekend before I leave. So I'm just kind of giving you the forewarning that there is a chance that I'm going to miss some uploads. Don't panic. I'm not going anywhere. Well, I am going somewhere, and where I'm going is Ukraine. So that will be why I miss it. I hope if you're interested in Artifact, you'll tune into the tournament, get to see me casting. The casting crew is, in my opinion, incredibly talented. I'm like blessed and honored and humbled to even be considered for this event because the rest of the crew is Impetuous Panda, Swim, Mogwai. You'll recognize those 3 names from Gwent if you follow that game at all, and then also Suns Fan. So a very, in my opinion, stellar casting crew for this event. I'm really looking forward to it. It's a fantastic opportunity, and it gives me yet another excuse to talk about Artifact. So I know you guys watch me for Legends mostly, and I appreciate you, and I do still love Legends, but I've been playing Artifact and I really enjoy the game, and I'm excited that the NDA is finally lifting and I can talk about it and release content and hopefully make you guys fall in love with it as much as I am in love with it. So that is the updates. Later today you're going to get a gameplay video, so look forward to that. But this video was meant for updates. As I said, Peter Janeros on the podcast Friday 10:30 Eastern. Also at the end of the podcast, giving away a premium Frostbark collection. Saturday, Artifact NDA is lifted. I will be streaming on Twitch starting 7 p.m. Eastern. YouTube channel's also going to have some videos go live. And then end of the month, starting November 29th will be the first day of the tournament. I will be helping to cast an Artifact Invitational. So yeah, that's the updates. It's just all stuff kind of happening in the semi-near to immediate future. Thought you guys might be interested in it. And thanks for watching if you made it this far. I love you all as always, and I hope to catch you next time.